Hey guys, I'm Carly Rose Sonnenclair. I'm here at the Ziegfeld Theater in New York City for the epic premiere, and I'm going to be talking to the cast, so I'm very excited. Congratulations, by the way. It was amazing. So, can you tell me about MK and what she goes through in the movie?
Yeah, she's a good, normal, kind of grounded girl, and unfortunately she's lost her mother, and she's trying to reconnect with her father, and her father's kind of out to lunch, and it's tough, and you can see her frustration in the beginning, but she's right to be cynical. I think it's bizarre when your father is telling you that there are tiny people living in the woods, but things happen, and she gets transported to this magical world, and she really learns to I don't know. They come together, they reconnect, and that's just part of the story. I mean, of course, there's good versus evil, which is a huge.
So, do you think she's a good role model? Because I thought she was.
Absolutely, she's a really good, brave girl. She's way braver than I am. And that's why I love playing her. I know, because we can all aspire to that. That level of bravery and confidence, and she helps save this world, this universe.
Usually you do a film and it's 3 or 4 months to shoot. Yeah. This was about 4 or 5 sessions.
Oh, wow.
Sounds like I was visiting a shrink. 4 or 5 sessions. Each one lasted about 4 or 5 hours. So it was, and I have a couple of kids, and I always thought that the idea of doing an animated film would be fun, and it was.
Yeah.
And it's interesting to just work with voice as well, to not be, there's a certain restriction sometimes that when you're working with these things. You can feel kind of judged, or you can be...
Of course.
So
So speaking of voice, what was it like when you first saw the character with your voice? Was it weird?
Less discomfort than it would usually be if I get to see my head with my voice. That's kind of discomfort squared. Mm-hmm. So it was fine. It's a beautiful world they created in the film. It's so pretty.
I was just sitting there smiling.
It's so pretty. It really is. It's such a really engaging world. So no, it was nice. It was cool.
Yeah.
The story is very sweet, and it's a kind of timeless story about the relationships between a father and her daughter, and the timeless fight between good and evil, and all shown on a really beautiful palette in a really gorgeous world of kind of magic. And it's really about, and Chris's idea I think was about what's the rocks you see in the garden, and you turn them over, and what's underneath the rock, the life that exists, that is as detailed and as exciting as any of the lives that us as human beings live.
Okay, so tell me about Mub.
Mub is a slug who I do the voice of in the movie, and he's kind of one of these funny characters. He has his best friend Grub, and they kind of are a silly little duo that's in the film Epic.
Yes. Okay. So, what was it like seeing yourself as a slug and having your voice come out of a slug?
I'm normally typecast into skinny guy roles, so it's nice to play a larger,
big guy,
larger character, with a little bit of weight to him. So, I did gain weight for the role, even though I'm not on screen. I wanted to kind of see what it's like to be a little heavier, so I gained 30 pounds to kind of get in the right headspace.
Totally.
Lost the weight right away.
Got it. So why should people see Epic?
I think it's a really fun animated film. There's a lot of great characters, a lot of great people doing voices. Oh my God, there's so much hubbub. Oh my God, it's Amanda Seyfried. Oh my God, I won't get mad if you're like.
No, I won't do that to you.
No.
I'm very excited to meet you.
Oh, thank you. But I think it's a really fun movie, and it's such a cool world, and I think it'll be a really good one.
Yeah, thank you so much. It's nice to meet you.
Good to meet you as well. Thank you, Carly. Take care.
So, can you describe Bomba, please?
Bomba is a absent-minded, I find him to be very sweet, but absent-minded yet bumbling.
I loved him. When he saw the note, I was about to start sobbing.
What do you mean about you? You can be honest.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I was sobbing. Yes. Okay. So, do you relate to him at all?
Sure. In the sense that sometimes you can get focused on things and forget about the people nearest and dearest to you, the people that you sort of because it's probably more about the people than about the things, right?
Yeah, of course, definitely. Yeah. Okay, so then why should people see this movie? What makes it special to you?
I think it's got a great message. I think it's got some good laughs. I think, like we were talking about, it's some heartfelt.
Crying.
Yeah.
I went through an emotional.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. It's like a good washing machine cycle.
Totally.
It does a little bit of everything.
Yeah,
Get you through everywhere. But yeah, I think it's also Beyonce's in it. Come on.
Yeah.
There's a 1, 2, 3 punch.
They played her song at the end.
Yep.
We were like walking out.
Yep.
We were like jamming to her song. So
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. But thank you so much. It's
Absolutely.
so nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank
Right.
you.
Take care.
Can you describe Grub, please? You had me
Grub,
laughing the whole night. I was cracking up.
Well, he's really the hero of the piece.
Yeah.
Very sexy, very intelligent, very clever
Yeah.
snail. There's a lot of weight of expectation on his shoulders to take care of the pod.
Yeah, of course. I love the character.
Thank you so much.
So are you anything
Was that your
like him?
favorite?
Yes, of course.
Thank you.
Are you anything like him in real life?
Very much.
Really?
In many ways. I don't like to have too much salt. I leave a slippery mess wherever I go.
So, okay, why should people see this movie?
It's the best movie that it's ever been made.
Ever in the whole world.
So, I mean, if that's not reason enough, I don't know what more we can do.
Of course, I understand.
If you like comedy and drama,
Yeah.
this is the movie for you.
Okay. Yeah, I agree. Thank you so much.
Thanks for
It's so
having
nice to
me.
meet you. We did acting class together when we were like, how old were we?
9, I think.
Yeah.
I don't even remember. That was so much fun. I remember you. We were always hanging out and talking.
Yeah, exactly. So this is awesome.
Little reunion.
Yeah. So congrats on Shameless, by the way.
Thank you so much. Congratulations on X Factor.
Thank you.
Show, literally.
Oh, really? Thank you very much. So tell me about this. How is working on like an animated film different than on-camera work?
It was so different because you had to portray the character's emotions and everything through anime and through voice instead of actually acting with your face and everything. So it was so much fun and a different experience, but I had the best time doing it.
Yeah, and like because I knew like a long time ago, and now listening to your voice, like right now I remember the character, and I'm like, oh, yep, that's her.
That's awesome. Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course. So okay, what should people take away from Epic? Like because I saw it last night, and I left like smiling and happy and just like I felt great. So I mean, I guess that's kind of what they're trying to portray.
Definitely. I mean, it's just like a feel-good movie. It's a kids movie, but it's for everybody, and I'm just so excited. It's funny and it's exciting and it's crazy, and I'm so excited for everybody to see it.
Congratulations! I'm
Thank
so
you
happy
so
for
much.
you. Okay, so the movie was amazing, and your character was so cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Like
That's good.
I don't know, something about him, like like you just met him, and then he was already like, and he was very like sweet to her, and then she gets to the house and he drives away. I don't know, it was very funny.
Yeah, no, it was fun to do. It was. I'm about to see it, so I'm
Oh,
jealous
yeah.
of you.
I'm
I
ahead of you.
haven't. You're good.
I could tell he was very good.
You must have a time travel machine that you already saw it, because I don't think anyone's seen it yet.
I'm the first one.
Yeah, very cool.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it was fun.
Yeah.
It's just like animation's so much fun, and
Yeah.
I used to do animation when I was a kid. When I was like 14, that's how I kind of. That was my first like foray into filmmaking. I used to make my own animated movies, so I don't really do that anymore. But now it's cool to do a voice in it,
Yeah, definitely.
So
Cool. Okay, so I gotta ask about your shirt.
yeah.
Tell me about your
I'm the
shirt.
greatest karate hero in the world.
You
I'm the world champ. Yeah, look at me. I'm karate kicking a spaceship right here,
Well, that's awesome.
and I'm saving Earth from alien invasion.
Well, thank God you're
All
here.
on a T-shirt. Yeah.
Well, I love your T-shirt.
Yeah. Thank you.
Very nice to meet you.
Yeah, you're awesome.
Thank you so much. You
Number
are
one
too.
journalist right here. Number one journalist and singer too. I better step away. I'm being way overshadowed here.
Thank you. I appreciate
Awesome
it.
seeing
Thank
you.
you. So tell me about Epic.
Tell you about Epic?
Yes,
Oh my
please.
goodness, I made a whole movie about it. That's what I want you to see it. It's easier to just watch the movie. But it's a fun, big action-adventure movie. It's about a big battle in the forest that happens between little samurai that ride on hummingbirds and bad guys that ride on bats. And so it's a story of guys that fight for the life of the forest and against the guys that are trying to decay the forest. And so you meet a lot of great characters that are some of these warriors, but you also meet some human characters that are maybe trying to find them.
So yeah, that's awesome. What is the process like? Like, how do you pick which voices go with each character?
Oh, all the characters, we make everything up in the movie. So you make up the characters and you make up their personalities. And when you've decided that, you try to figure out who's got the best voice to fit it.
Well, you definitely got it perfectly. Yeah, okay. My last question is, what should audiences take away from the film? I know I left like really inspired because I saw it last night and I left very inspired. So what?
Well, hopefully they'll take inspiration away. But, I'd like people to watch the movie and maybe it opens their minds a little bit and they go out into the forest and it looks different for them. They can see that, like, you know what, maybe that was a leaf man that I saw out of the corner of my eye. Maybe it was just the wind blowing the leaf. I don't know.
Yeah, well, thank you so much. I really enjoyed it. Thank you. It's nice to meet you.
Okay.
Very nice to meet you.
Keep it coming, nice playing. Can you look to your right? Yes, look!
Straight up top, please.
Not now, but later. We'll work out.
Yeah, we all work together really well.
Can I get your straight ahead green shirt, please?